again, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day. Today's story that we're going to be reading is Arthur and the Meanies by Jan Fernley. There's some great pictures in this one, guys. One hot, sunny day, Arthur the elephant went out walking. His huge feet padded across the sun-baked earth, his big ears flapped, and his long trunk swayed gently from side to side. Arthur was looking for someone to play with. But the monkeys swinging in the tree didn't want to play. "You're too big to hang with us," they said. "Find someone your own size." Arthur sighed and trudged away. Tiger and Peacock were playing hopscotch. Arthur waved his trunk in a friendly way. "That looks fun," he said. "May I play too?" "Don't be silly," snarled Tiger. "You're much too heavy for hopping." "You'll squash us with those enormous feet," squawked Peacock. "Go away." Poor Arthur sighed and trudged away. High above, Arthur saw a pretty kite dancing in the sky. "How beautiful," he smiled. "Please, may I have a go? I can hold the string with my teeth." "No," growled Cheetah. "I'm not letting you touch my lovely kite with your silly nose." Arthur was sad. Nobody would let him play. Then he heard shouting and laughing. It was Duck and Frog. They were splashing in puddles. It looked messy and lots of fun. Arthur tried one last time. "Please, may I play?" he asked shyly. Duck and Frog said, "Yes!" Frog and Duck were happy to play with Arthur, and he was very happy to play with them. There was so much trumpeting, croaking and quacking going on that nobody noticed the huge storm clouds swirling above. Soon it began to rain. Out of nowhere, Tiger, Peacock, Cheetah and the monkeys suddenly appeared. "Help!" they cried. "We're getting wet!" The animals, except for Duck and Frog, who were wet anyway, persuaded Arthur to shelter them from the rain. "It's a very important job," declared Peacock, "and we'll all play together when the rain stopped," promised the monkeys. It tickled as they crept under Arthur's tummy. It made him wiggle. "Stay as still as a statue, Arthur," commanded Tiger. Arthur did as he was told. As the rain poured down, the animals sheltered under his tummy. They laughed, sang, and chatted together. Whenever Arthur tried to join in, they shouted, "Keep still!" Peacock peeped a whistle, Tiger banged a drum, Cheetah passed around fruit from her basket. Arthur stood patiently. Nobody offered him anything. It was as if they'd forgotten he was there. Even though he was doing a very important job, Arthur felt left out. Then Frog clambered up on Arthur's trunk. Duck fluttered up and perched on Arthur's head. "We love the rain," they laughed, "and we'd much rather be right here with you." As the raindrops fell, Arthur tried his best to stand still. It was difficult because Duck sang silly songs and Frog told funny stories. Throughout the storm, they sang and laughed as the others sheltered down below. Eventually, the rain stopped. Everything smelt fresh and new. The sun's reflection shone like diamonds on the puddles. Arthur felt stiff after standing so still for such a long time, so he had a big stretch. Now he was ready to play. But Tiger, Peacock, Cheetah and the monkeys had run away. "No time to hang about," squawked Peacock. Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? "Selfish lot," croaked Frog. "They didn't even say thank you," added Duck, giving Arthur a little hug. No, they didn't, sniffed Arthur. After all I did for them too. And a tear rolled down his cheek like a raindrop on a leaf. Arthur plodded over to the lake's edge and gazed for a moment at his reflection. Then he shrugged, flapped his ears, sucked up a great load of water in his trunk, and thundered up the hill after those rotten meanies, and splash, sploosh, splat, sploosh. Arthur soaked the lot of them. He felt much better. Then he, Frog and Duck played together in the sunshine. But then, pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Oh no, was it the rain again? Oh no, it was the sound of feet tippy-toeing closer and closer. It was the sound of some very soggy, very silly creatures. They were very sorry too. Sorry for being so mean and horrible to Arthur. They brought him a present of beautiful flowers. Arthur said he was sorry too, for soaking everybody. Please, will you play with us? Said the animals. Arthur shrugged and thought for a moment. He flapped his ears and said, Yes! Hooray! Cheered the animals, and together they played in the afternoon sun, running and jumping and laughing and leaping and chasing each other about. They played and played until everyone complained that they were too hot. So Arthur decided to help sploosh. But this time, nobody minded at all. And that was lots of fun. Has it been raining? Have you been able to play in the mud? What a fun time playing in the mud can be. Bye for now, guys.